This is the Chris Court Show. Hear the indie music flow. Stream it everywhere you go. You can be featured on our show.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Chris Court Show. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening. And remember, we are on YouTube as well. So if you ain't got streaming platforms, or if you're sick of listening it on a streaming platform, you can listen it on YouTube. Welcome. We have Matt here, of course.
Where?
And also we have Chris.
Who that?
Who dat? Man, it's been a week for me at least. This is my son's birthday. Then we had Easter. My son's birthday party. We had Easter.
Yeah.
Easter was a fun time.
Your son's birthday party was a fun time.
Yeah, his son's birthday was a fun time.
The first part of it wasn't great. We were trapped in a tiny little room with a bunch of little sweaty kids running around.
Sweaty boys at that.
It smelled like buttholes.
Did it?
It totally smelled like buttholes in there.
Well, I don't know.
But that place is pretty cool in general once we got out of the little room.
Yeah.
Well,
there was just
indoor amusement park type place.
Arcades and little fucking amusement park, like roller coasters and such, and
go-karts.
Easter was great. You know, the Easter Bunny hid the Easter eggs.
Yeah. I hung out with the Easter Bunny the night before.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. The Easter Bunny couldn't remember where he put all the eggs. Still missing about 4.
Oh, I hung out with Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny the night before. So Mrs. Easter Bunny was making the eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Doesn't your kid listen to this show?
I don't know. But hey guys, check out our merchandise if you want some hoodies, and it's getting warmer now. We have little girl shirts,
T-shirts.
not little girl shirts, but girl shirts, T-shirts. Get them at chriscourtshow.printful.me, M-E, and buy some to support the cause, man. Amplify independent music.
That's right.
That's how we talk here.
We got to get those independent bands heard.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're all about. We are going through the list here, and we're kind of doing it in a new way, and we're going to show you that tonight. This is going to be how we're going to do it. We're going to take all the older songs that we haven't gotten to. We're going to play that second. The first song is going to be from a band that just recently emailed us because we have a shit ton of songs, and we noticed that in the emails they say, we have a song coming out in June. Well, that was last June.
Yep.
And it's our bad for doing that. We
will still play it.
Yeah. We're definitely going to still play it. It's still in our rotation, but a lot of shit.
We're trying to catch some stuff up so that we can get the newer bands that have stuff coming out soon to actually get played before it comes out.
That's right. And what else is going on? Yeah, so we're doing that. We got some interviews coming. And just taking it easy. I'm getting a tattoo.
Oh,
sleeve. Did I show you the tattoo?
You're gonna say you're getting a daughter.
No. Oh God, no. But I'm getting a tattoo sleeve. I'm probably going with my buddy this weekend to get it all priced out. But it's going to be on this arm, my right arm. Ernie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be on my right arm. Did I show you the tattoo?
No.
I didn't? I'll show you after this. But it's going to be all over my arm.
It's a sleeve.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't show you the tattoo? Maybe I could show you.
I think you're going to cry like a bitch.
Huh?
I think you're going to cry like a bitch.
No, I've got many tattoos. Even on my fucking... even on my ribs. There you go. Oops.
Of course you'd have that on your arm.
Uh-huh.
Is that somebody else's, or is that like an AI thing you put together?
You know what's crazy about this tattoo? So, it's insane. I had this thought in my head. I can't fucking, obviously, draw at all.
You could try.
Yeah, but I can't. And I put it through AI. And said, this is how I want it. And then it came up with something. Then I said, no, do this, do this. And then finally it came out exactly how I was thinking in my head. I'm like, fuck I want that. So I'm gonna get that priced out and then get that done.
It's not gonna be cheap, but it's mostly
It's gonna be expensive.
mostly black and white, right? Yeah.
Except for a little coloring.
I saw a little bit in there, yeah.
In the clown. But I'm excited about that. And what else do we have? I think that's it for our week. Or my week.
I mean, my week's been busy just doing a lot of work and stuff.
Yeah, still doing the house, are you?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Moving shit.
Well, you wanted to be an American.
No, you wanted me to be an American.
The fuck?
I don't know why I agreed to it.
I'm pretty sure your parents wanted you to be an American.
The fuck?
You were born through them.
Pretty sure my mom wanted us to be Polish.
Oh, good. All right. Let's just get into our first band, and this is actually an artist, and this was sent very, very recently. I think this one isn't sent recently, so I had it mixed up.
Yeah.
This one is one from way back when last year, and then the new one will be the second one. And I'm sorry about that. I mixed it up, but whatever. They don't pay me to do this.
Who's they? Because they haven't paid me either.
The corporates. Don't worry, you'll get your check. So let's move on with it.
Believe you.
This is Lexi Nguyen, and the song is called "One in a Million." Enjoy.
Here on the Chris Court Show.
Keep looking over my way, expecting me to pretty waltz on over. Well, boy, if you want me, say that you need me. Just say that I'm all yours. If you're not searching for it, real, just stick over there. I don't need another pretender or scared. I don't got much time to waste unless you got what it takes. 'Cause I'm worth one in a million. Yeah, I don't wanna waste my time. I don't need no rhyme
listening
to the Chris Court Show.
Listen to the Chris Court Show. Amplify the indie flow. Streaming loud, worldwide might. Interviews and endless nights.
Lexi Nguyen, 1 in a million. Fucking A, man.
That was nice. She got a nice, smooth voice.
Very, very well produced. You know, when we listen to these songs, we'd like to kind of like take them apart, see what's really good about them. But very well produced. Song, yeah, her voice.
Great backing band, too.
Amazing. 80s, 90s is kind of what I'm getting from it. And like you said, the voice is very smooth. Very smooth. Very fucking good. Catchy. Very catchy. So let's read about her. Lexi Nguyen is a Seattle-based pop R&B singer-songwriter known for her powerful vocals and uplifting lyrics and authenticity. She performs alongside her dynamic band, adding depth and energy to her stage presence. She began writing music at an early age and now blends modern pop with 80s and 90s influences in her music and performances. She has opened up for Grammy Award-winning Macy Gray. Damn. Lexi's single, she also has a single called Fever. It was featured on the Grammy U playlist with airplay on major radio stations. And now her song 1 in a Million is played on a major podcast.
That's right.
What you think about that, Lexi? Damn, that was good, girl. Hit us up on the email. We'll email you, reach out. Maybe we can do an interview. Super good, man. I was dancing and shit.
You were.
Yeah.
Don't ever become a choreographer, though.
A choreographer.
A
choreographer?
You had some terrible moves.
I'm not going to be a choreographer, but I'll be a dancer, I think. I think I'm a good dancer.
Moves.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I don't know what this whole side arm thing was that you were doing.
Oh, no. Kids do that nowadays.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can find her music. What do you got?
Trying to punch himself in the face.
You can find her music on LexiNguyen.com. That's LexiNguyen.com. She's also on a bunch of streaming platforms. I'm kind of looking at her website right now. Let me see if she has anything coming up. What's this? Oh, upcoming events. Let's see if she's got anything there. A bunch of songs, though. May 2nd. I'm just trying to see. She is from Seattle. Trying to see if she's going to be anywhere near Chicago.
Washington State Fair.
Music. There's a bunch of music festivals. Washington. Yeah, so it looks like Washington.
Mostly around Washington.
So Lexi, if you're in town or if you want to do a podcast with us, we would love to have you. That would be amazing. Super good, man. That was awesome. All right, let's get into some talking here and some news here. You know,
what you want to talk about?
I want to talk about my feelings.
Nah, I'm good.
The fuck? I like really thought like
you need to talk to HR about that one.
Fake.
HR, PR, legal team.
Yeah. iPods are making a comeback, guys. They're coming back again in 2026, and here's where to buy one online. And I think
like old iPods, because they discontinued them.
Yeah, they discontinued them like 2023, I think it was, or 20-something. But it's fueled by a mix of nostalgia and modern burnout. Apple's once iconic music player is making an unexpected comeback. Gen Z listeners are gravitating towards dumb tech in an effort to go offline more, while millennials are rediscovering the appeal of owning music instead of endlessly scrolling through algorithms. And, you know, that was the good thing. I loved my iPod, and I still have it, actually. I don't use it, but...
See, I don't really do, like, the streaming stuff too often. I have music saved. I have music saved on my phone, so I do, like, basically the iPod. It's on my phone, but it's...
Yeah, it's on...
It's like an iPod. I don't have... I mean, I have streaming services I can use, but I don't really use them that often.
Yeah. So as streaming fatigue sets in and more people look for ways to unplug, iPods are being rediscovered as a distraction-free way to listen to music without commercials, without subscriptions, without anything like that. Unlike smartphones, iPods don't constantly ping you with notifications. Like, when you're getting texts from grandma about like, hey, I'm making you apple pie, and you're like, oh, all right, don't dip your vagina in the apple pie this time, grandma, and everyone's laughing at turkey Thanksgiving dinner.
Remind me not to come to your Thanksgiving dinners. What is wrong with you?
This is why my therapists don't want to talk to me. The iPad is simple, intentional, and in high demand among consumers. And so let's see if there's coming out. Can you buy a new iPod in 2026? No. Cool.
I think I've still got like a couple old iPods at my mom's house.
They're probably going to make money.
They're like the iPod Nanos to the little guys.
Oh, those suck.
Yeah, but dude, they can hold like 30 songs. Distraction free.
I think I have
no
a
commercials.
500 or so gigabyte, maybe. But Apple officially discontinued the iPod line in 2022, meaning there are no brand new iPads or iPods being manufactured. But you can buy them on eBay. Back Market, buy refurbished iPods.
Back Market does refurbished stuff.
Okay. Amazon Renewed, which is buying refurbished. Is an iPod worth buying in 2026 for shoppers looking to cut back on screen time or enjoy music without distractions? An iPod can still make sense in 2026. Yeah, and that comes. What's crazy is that so we're going back to tape cassettes. I mean, our generation are going back to tape cassettes.
I'm not big on tapes, but
no, tape cassettes, CDs, albums, even vinyl. Vinyl is making a huge resurgence. And that's just been a thing. I mean, we've had stories about that for the past couple years. It's been beating every fucking media out there. It's
crazy to me, though. It's hard to find a CD player or a DVD player today.
It is. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, they don't put it in cars anymore.
You can't really even find them at like Walmart's too much anymore. If you do, it's like some cheap Walmart brand one, but they have like one on the shelf and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't have a selection anymore. Nobody's really manufacturing these things anymore.
I mean, if you're looking for a good sound, CDs are going to be it. If you're looking for the best sound, CDs are going to be it. If you're looking for a really good sound, but you want the, hardware with it, albums, vinyls are going to be it. And especially what they've come to
the
today.
one thing with albums is they've made a resurgence and they've never really died.
No.
They've gotten lower in sales and less popular, but they never died. So the record players, whatever you want to call it, turntables, have always been made.
Yeah.
They always produce them. Plus there's other industries that use them, like DJs and shit.
Yeah.
So they've never gone away. We're like tape cassette players. Good luck going out and buying one.
Yeah. Well, you can't really find. I mean, you can find them on eBay.
You find them on eBay. You might be able to find one on Amazon, some like cheap off-brand.
Yeah.
But who knows how good it works? It might eat your tapes.
That's true. 8 tracks you still have. Well, you don't still have, but that was by far the worst quality sounding that ever came out.
I want to put an 8-track player in my Jeep.
The fuck? Just put a cassette player. Same shit.
I want to do an AM radio.
Okay.
No FM.
All right.
Just AM.
That's fine. What would you listen on AM?
No, I'm putting a phonograph.
The fuck?
It's a big horde.
Yeah, but apparently that's what's coming up, and I think if Apple sees that and sees like, all right, well, there might be a market out there.
I could see them because technology has changed, where like they can make high capacity in smaller formats now.
Oh yeah.
I could see them making like a terabyte iPod Nano.
Yeah.
And releasing it and being like, terabyte iPod Nano has a fucking 15-hour battery life, like if you're playing it constantly, and you'll never run out of space to put music on it.
You know what's a good idea? Somehow maybe on a case or whatever, attaching your iPod to the iPhone. Why? Because
That's simple, MagSafe.
yeah.
And it can be a backup battery
Oh.
because it can wirelessly charge.
And maybe extra storage somehow.
They haven't figured that out. They talked about it. Apple's talking about they want to do data transfer through the MagSafe, but they haven't figured it out.
I think that, well, the biggest thing from what I'm reading here is that people just want to be, don't want ads, and they want, see, this is what happens when you start fucking flooding the system with a bunch of bullshit.
Well, that's the thing. Is like when streaming came out, it was convenient, and there wasn't a ton of ads. And then ads started getting more and more and more, and then you end up spending more time on your fucking phone staring at it because you got ads playing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like,
I never have
I'm
ads.
fucking tired of this shit. Well, it's because you pay for it. You pay a premium.
Yeah. But I also have the music that's on my phone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be as surprised. I mean, you're going the other route of going, not music, movies and shit. If DVDs start making a comeback and VHSs.
I kind of like the idea of owning, but
So do I.
the streaming services are nice for that because everything's there.
Right. You don't have to go outside your house.
And you can just hit a search button and it comes up.
But don't you think that was the whole nostalgia of it, of like going to Blockbuster on a
I was
Friday
just going to
night?
ask you, you think Blockbuster could make a comeback?
No, I don't think so.
I think they should.
I don't think there's a market for it.
I loved going to Blockbuster, renting a PlayStation 1 game, throwing it straight in my computer and ripping it.
Yeah, but don't
Bringing it back to Blockbuster. Back that this didn't work. Give me a different game.
but don't well, PlayStation 5s, let's take. You can't do like actual CDs anymore.
They
right?
have too much. No, they have optical drive on them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, you can buy actual
Now, is that
optical games.
more or less?
It costs $100 more.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
to have the optical drive in it. Because if there's no optical drive, it's less hardware.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it costs $100 more to have the optical drive, but which is actually a fair price to be honest for an optical drive in there because I think it's a Blu-ray optical drive.
So, yeah, you could play Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Well, I think at the PlayStation 4 you could do that too, right?
Yeah, PlayStation 4 had Blu-ray in it.
Yeah.
PlayStation 3 had Blu-ray in it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Did I
PlayStation
ever-
3 was the first one with Blu-ray.
I had an Xbox 360. I didn't have the PlayStation 3.
But no, it's $100 more for the Blu-ray drive in it. But they've got so much more digital fingerprinting now on like movies and DVDs and stuff. You can't really do that thing where you went to Blockbuster and ripped it.
Yeah.
That doesn't work anymore.
I'm just trying to read through. I just think that a lot of shit is. It always goes back to the older days. And, I was actually talking to Mike about this the other night. We grew up in a generation. I mean, us, me and you. We grew up in a generation that was probably, if not one of the greatest,
Go on.
generations to exist. And the reason I say that is because we grew up in a generation where none of this shit existed. But then all of a sudden it came in. So we know both generations.
I would say we grew up in probably the greatest era of technology. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
I would not call us the greatest generation.
What would you call the greatest generation?
I would call the greatest generation like the people who made it through the fucking world wars and all that shit, like in the 40s, 50s,
when racism
60s.
was still alive.
No, but that's when like the fucking what's it called? Why can't I think about it? Fucking industrial whatever.
Did I throw you an industrial revolution?
There you go. That.
The fuck?
I've been drinking. That I believe was the greatest generation because they had to have people actually like critically think about shit and work their fucking asses off to get shit going and get shit working. And that's what started the boom to get to where technology is today. That's why I think that's the greatest generation. That's my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. But did we live in the greatest era of technology? Fuck yes, we did. Because we grew up without internet.
We grew up with a lot of
Most of us
smartphones
started to grow up without computers.
Yeah,
There was no computer in the house.
yeah.
Some of us were
That
fortunate
came in
enough.
like mid '90s, late '90s.
Some of us were fortunate enough to have their parents be able to afford a computer.
Yeah.
Some weren't. Not until later.
Do you remember on the old computers, DOS and playing Wheel of Fortune on DOS
Yeah.
or Family Feud?
Yeah.
Those are good times.
Do you remember the 5.5-inch floppy disks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still actually
The
I still have them.
10 megabyte hard drives.
Oh God!
10 megabyte. And the motherfucker was huge.
I just found my.
It was huge.
I just found a little what do you call those little drives that you just plug into the USB
Oh, a thumb drive?
thumb drive? Yeah, found
That's,
it.
that's what everyone called them. It's a USB drive.
I
Everyone
found my
called
old
them
thumb drive.
I've
Long
got
time ago.
tons of them.
50 megabytes.
I've got tons of thumb
Like,
drives.
what the
still.
fuck can you do with 50 megabytes?
No, I was just going through some of my old software, and I was like, why the fuck do I still have Windows 98? Why the fuck do I still have Windows 95? Like, why did I save this?
I literally did that too. I just threw all that shit out.
Yeah, I threw them out. I had Office 2000.
Yeah, I have a bunch of shit. Dude, I was going through there.
The
I
only
found-
stuff I didn't throw out is like, it's some old software, but it's software that I was like, I might try to install this and still use it if I can.
Yeah.
That's why I held on to it. But like, what do I need Windows 95 for, or Windows 98? I'm not going to try to get a Windows 95 or 98 computer going.
I had I found Duke Nukem 3D. Remember that fucking game?
Yeah.
Those are
Did I tell you what happened when I put my fucking hard drives from my old XP computer into my newer computer?
huh.
Like, I just put the hard drives in there. They're just being read as data. They had Unreal Tournament installed on them from when I was in college.
Oh shit.
It opens.
No
I
shit.
didn't have to do anything. I just have to open it, and it opens right off of the fucking hard drive. I didn't have to install it. Nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, it just opened. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is awesome.
That's the greatest thing about our generation. There was I mean, we sound like a bunch of old men.
Yeah, we do.
But it's true though. Like you know, and we were kind of talking, you know, me and Mike were talking
The
last
thing
night.
is, we grew up
Without cell phones, we had pagers.
in our younger days. In our younger days,
we didn't have fucking
cell
cameras
phones
outside.
existed, but most people who had cell phones, they were your mobile phone or car phone. And the mobile phones were
Well,
typically
the bag phones.
Mobile phones were typically bag phones, and then the other ones were actually installed physically in the center console of a car if you had the money for it.
Yeah.
And it was expensive as shit to have either one. Like, if you wanted service on it, it was expensive as shit. And a bag phone weighed like fucking 30
Yeah,
pounds.
Those are big motherfuckers.
Yeah. And then the cell phones started getting smaller. They started getting a little cheaper. They were expensive as fuck when they first came out, though. You paid for everything.
I
minute,
remember
everything.
cell phones were going
It was like $3 and some change per minute.
every year. Their newer technology was how small can we get a cell phone?
Yeah,
and then
they came out with
went
a
the
freaking
opposite
Nokia
way.
phone that was like not even 2.5 inches
Yeah.
long with the tiniest buttons and a little stylus slid out of it so you could press the buttons. And then they were like smartphone and had this little screen. And then they're like, we need a bigger screen. We need a bigger
It all
screen.
got
We need a
bigger.
bigger screen.
Did you ever have a pager?
I did have a pager.
Yeah.
I lost it at Northern Illinois University.
I lost mine. I forgot where I lost
I
mine.
bumped into somebody when I was going into an elevator and it fell off my side and fell down the elevator shaft. And I
And
said,
that was the last time you had it?
I said, well, shit. Meh.
Yeah, they.
But that was back when you could like pay for those things and you had like a year's fucking service on it in advance.
Yeah.
And
And
I-
they always gave you the
And I
pager
just told
for
my
free.
parents, I was like, don't pay for it the next year because I lost it.
Yeah.
And I didn't really need it.
No, but it was cool.
I might have used it 10 fucking times and I had it for like a year.
I had when I had a pager, I was dating a girl at that time, and what we would do is to prove to each other that we loved each other every morning. You know, going to high school, we had to page each other our date that we started dating. So the date was 9/13. I don't know why I remember that still, but
Probably because you fucking paged it so many times.
so many times. And every morning, 9:13, 9:13, 9:13, 9:13. And then the moment that you didn't get that 9:13, oh God, she's pissed. So that was our way of like doing things to communicate, which now you could just say, "Oh, I love you. I love you too. You fucking dick. Yeah, I'm going to rub that fucking pussy over you tonight. What the fuck you think of that? Yeah, I'm going to put my lips on
Why
you.
is it so aggressive?
Yeah, look at me. I'm fucking your grandma."
Leave my grandma alone.
don't-
What did she ever do to you?
Those are the things that you could do nowadays. But on the pagers, you couldn't put all that. You could put boobies.
Yeah, by putting 8008 what 1 3
1 8
1 3 5
3 5. Yeah.
yeah boobies.
Boobies. Send your boobies. Okay, boobies. All right, man, taking a walk down memory lane right there. Jesus. All right, let's get let's get into our second band here. This is a recently sent band, and we'll talk more about it after the song here. But this is Skyracer with Last Token. Enjoy.
Here on the Chris Court Show.
If life was a video game, I'd spend my last token on you. Find me in the middle of the arcade. I'd spend my last token on you.
Do you have a band or just have music you want to send to the Chris Court Show? Send us what you got. We will definitely play it and we'll give you good promotion. Just send MP3s and information to chriscourtshow@gmail.com.
Listen to the Chris Court Show. Amplify the indie flow. Streaming now, worldwide might. Interviews and endless nights.
Skyracer, last token. If life was a video game, I'd spend my last token on you.
That's so sweet.
Thank you. And that fit perfectly well what we were talking about.
Yeah, that was not planned.
That was not planned at all, actually. First off, dissecting this song. Lyrics, fucking amazing. That's fucking creative as shit. To have those kind of lyrics on there, specifically saying that the last token is spent on you. Because what do you do at a video game? Your last token is on the best game that you want to put that token in. Because obviously this is your last time to play. You're going to play the best video game.
That's right.
So really cool lyrics. And I think it was 80s, 90s that they were trying. Well,
they're described as synthwave, which
synthwave, yeah,
kind of is synthwave, but it's a little bit more 90s focused. It's got some rock in it.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I did hear that. Their 8th single to date is a cinematic and heart-pounding ode to choosing love when everyone else is collapsing, built around the idea that if life were a video game, you'd be the one worth spending the last token on. The track blends neon lit nostalgia with end of the world urgency. Last token captures the fierce, defiant moment where two people decide to stand together even as the world burns around them. With soaring melodies pushing synths,
Pulsing synths,
and Skyracer's signature emotional intensity, the song turns apocalyptic imagery into something strangely hopeful. That is fucking awesome.
I loved it.
I really did like it. And
like,
we were
if you got an
here,
album coming out with that, bring it out soon. I want to download it.
Matt was talking here. Man, if they have an album, I'm going to fucking download that.
I might actually download some of their little EPs they got there.
Yeah. Straight out of Sheffield, UK. I would go as far as let's do an interview with these guys.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
We'll shoot them an email.
Fucking love that, man. The song is cleaned. There was no swear. This is to us. Oh, shit. But, hey, you know what? That was really fucking good. It did remind me a lot.
Do they have a swearing version?
90s. I don't know, actually.
I spent my last fucking token on you.
I spent my last fucking token on you. And I want that bitch returned. They do have a music video for that.
You know,
on YouTube.
you know what that song made me think about though? Because we went to the arcade for your son's birthday, right?
Yeah.
They don't do tokens anymore.
No.
Or tickets. They don't even do tickets anymore.
It's all cards.
It's all fucking digital on a card.
Slide your card
You don't
in.
even know what the hell you're paying. You're just swiping a card, and then it's like, oh, you have no money.
Yeah.
Like if you have a handful of tokens, you're like, oh shit, I got one left.
Yeah, that one. It is really, really easy to just fucking
Swipe through and
Swipe
swipe
through,
through, and then
yeah.
you're like, why is it red? Oh fuck, I have no money.
yeah.
Like with the tokens, you were like, oh shit, I only got like 2 or 3 left. So you find the game you want to play and you wait for it.
Yeah, that's
You can't even do that anymore.
the bitch of it though, because and you always carried around like you were the fucking boss, man. Like
If you had
with
like a
all the
pocket full of
fucking-
tokens,
Yeah,
you're walking
dude.
around jingling. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my dick right here.
Hell yeah.
Fucking pedophile looking at me.
I was a kid too. The fuck?
Anyway, thank you guys so much for submitting your music. Definitely go check those guys out too. Fucking right out, back to back with great songs. I loved it. So you could get them anywhere.
Our first
on
time
streaming
doing an
platforms.
old submission and a new submission worked out perfect.
It did.
And they kind of like almost went together. Like, I mean, they didn't go together, but they were like both poppy songs.
Yeah, you guys should link up. Actually, yeah,
That'd be kind of cool.
link up. That way we can knock 2 birds with 1 stone.
We'll do an interview with both of you.
There we go. You know what? That's actually a good idea.
Do a 3-way interview.
3-way interview.
3 ways to back Chris.
A 3-way interview. That would actually be fucking cool. Like, oh, where did you guys? Yeah, and then they talk, and we don't have to talk. We just
talk to each other. We just sit here drinking.
All right, guys, time's up. So I was looking through some new news here.
Give me that.
The fun eye drops made from pig semen
Also about the privacy or choice.
deliver cancer treatments to mice. So what could this mean? Jizz in your eyes and your cancer will be gone.
Yeah, but I think you need a pig to jizz in your eyes.
I mean, it's pretty close to it, right?
I know they did like pig skin transplants to humans before for emergency purposes,
Yeah.
but I don't know about pig semen.
Scientists have used pig semen to develop eye drops that can stop tumor growth in the retina. Oh, it's only in the retina and preserve vision. I mean, you could really
Well, it's
throw
an eye drop.
anything.
Is it eye drop? But here's the thing.
Oh, so they're not actually
They're
going.
studying this in mice.
So
How did they know those mice were going to get tumors in their
Wait,
retinas?
so they're not actually. You don't get on the ground underneath the pig and they jizz in your eye.
Are you supposed to jerk it off too?
Yeah. Hurry up, bitch! My cancer's growing.
But it's to stop tumor growth in the retina and preserve vision. How did they know the mice had tumors in their eyes?
Probably from X-rays, right?
They probably got the tumors from getting the X-rays.
They have no tumor. Oh wait, there is one. Oh, it's growing. Oh motherfucker, it's growing.
Put some pig cum in.
Hurry up, jerk off that pig.
Who came up with this idea?
You know what? I have no fucking clue. Yeah, so we were thinking, I know, crazy thought, but we're going to jerk off a pig and put it in your eye and see what happens here. So crossing barriers, so they've done actually a lot of research with this apparently. But can it work for humans? I don't know because we got to pay more.
We'll just make it up. Your eye will give birth to a pig.
Matt, let me jizz in your eye.
No.
Come on. It would be fun though.
I don't want.
No, this is for science
I
purposes.
don't want your little peen poking my eye.
It's science purposes.
This is not scientific.
Seriously? You're going to be a friend like this?
Make me another drink. We'll think about it.
All right. Yeah, so there's that. Courtney Love is in the news again, and she's telling Dave Grohl, just say we're cool.
What?
She was on Billy Corgan's podcast. Courtney Love urged Grohl to tell his fan base of straight white males.
Straight white males. Why is it straight white males with quotes around it?
Not the gay ones, apparently. Not the gay black ones. You can't tell them that because, like, gay black guys don't listen to Foo Fighters, I guess. This is what Courtney Love is basically saying. But she wants him to tell the straight white males, stop picking on her.
No.
Courtney Love, yeah, I don't, what the fuck, what does this have to do with, like...
Everyone's blaming her still for Kurt's death.
Did you see there's actually a new, like, there's a big thing coming out saying that they're almost thinking of ruling Kurt Cobain's suicide to murderous. What's the word?
Homicide?
Homicide, there you go. Yeah. They're, like, doing more research, and the more and more facts that they're getting, they're almost calling it murderous.
Wasn't that case closed already?
It was, but they reopened it.
Why?
Because why the fuck not?
Did Dave Grohl reopen it?
No. I don't think he wants to touch that. But Courtney Love said, come out with it and just say we're cool. Be man enough to man up because you're the Uberman. You have all the straight males and we're cool. But you won't say it because you're afraid you'll lose your audience. You're afraid it'll affect your relationship with literal Paul McCartney. What?
With literal Paul? Is there a non-literal Paul McCartney?
How you doing? I'm the non-literal Paul McCartney. My name's Paul McCartney.
I'm full.
After noting that Grohl doesn't have the same talent as Paul McCartney, Love said, They both have the wife, haunting dark shadow. They both have the cool guy dying, haunting tragically haunted. Wow. So they're buddies. Is that why?
On a side note,
What the fuck is going on?
why does Billy Corgan look like a young Uncle Fester?
He does. He's been looking like that. You ever see that YouTube video of Billy Corgan? Like they show this guy on a roller coaster, and when it goes down, they play the song, "Wee," and it starts like when he's going down. It shows Billy Corgan on the roller coaster going, "Wee." Yeah, no, you never seen it.
No. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to show you it later. So she's basically begging Dave Grohl to just say that they're cool, so she's not hated on no more.
Who the fuck cares?
And he has lots of straight white males as his fans, and
Get a life, Courtney.
He fucking hangs out with Paul McCartney, and Paul McCartney has dark shadows. Apparently, he's not literal, and he's Fall McCartney.
He's full.
And they're buddies. And Dave, it would really behoove me if the straight white males that are your base will stop picking on me. And it was the millennials in particular.
Gen Z is not picking on me.
Gen Z is not picking
Is that
on me.
because she's Gen Z?
Is she Gen Z?
Yeah, she's Gen Z.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Why did I just type? No, she's not Gen Z.
Oh, wait. I thought. I was thinking.
You're thinking Generation X.
X.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Gen Z is the newer
Gen Z
generation.
is. Yeah, you're right.
So the newer
Because
generation.
we're millennials. We're Gen Y.
So the new generation.
We're Jenny.
Jenny doing. The millennials are the ones that are pissed. Or wait, what?
The millennials are pissed. Gen Z doesn't give a fuck because Gen Z does not give a fuck. That's
And
why.
Gen Z doesn't really know her.
Gen Z doesn't know who the fuck you are. They don't know who Dave Grohl is. They don't know who Billy Corgan is. They don't know who Kurt Cobain is. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they just want to listen to their iPods.
Now they do. Back in the day, they just wanted to listen to like fucking Cardi B. I don't know what the fuck they listen to.
Cardi B. What the fuck?
I don't know what they listen to. I'm old.
Oh. All right, Courtney Love. We'll give you that one. Dave Grohl, just make sure you say that.
Hey, straight white males, stop picking on Courtney.
He's got enough shit to deal with. I don't think he's.
I think he's busy, Courtney. Leave him the fuck alone.
And
Love you, Dave.
On top of that, the Strokes are coming out with a new album and song.
Shit.
Strokes officially released "Going Shopping" and announced release date of new album "Reality Awaits." Here in the picture, it looks like the guy's about to take a bite of his ear. I'm not sure why. But the album is produced by Rick Rubin, and this will be their 7th album.
The Strokes are decent.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They had a couple good albums, actually.
I think I own 2 of them.
Their first long way to new material since 2020. I don't remember that coming out in 2020.
That's because it wasn't on the radio. And we stopped listening to the radio.
Well, 2020, everyone was going berserk too.
Yeah.
But there it is. The Strokes coming out with a new album. Lots of nostalgia happening up here. Lots of this, lots of that. Dave Grohl. And spend your last token. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll be back next week with another episode. Till then, enjoy all our past episodes, all on streaming platforms. You can go on YouTube, watch our interviews that we have done with previous independent bands that we have played. And special shout out to Lexi Nguyen. That was the first artist you heard with 1 in a Million, and the second band Skyracer with Last Token. Thank you guys so much for sending out your music to us. We really appreciate that. Go and buy our merch. Support the cause, man. chriscourtshow.printful.me. Hey, everyone. Matt's gay, and we're going to fuck. This is the sound of us fucking.
What kind of sounds are those?
You like those sounds.
I got a boner.
Once again, thank you for listening to The Chris Court Show. Remember, if you have a band or business, or know someone that has a band or business, Send all the info and MP3s to chriscourtshow@gmail.com. Chicken nuggets and cranberry sauce.
The Chris Court Show.